Hello everyone. Welcome back to Kevin's Garage, also known as the multiverse of absolute Chadness and Riz Lordness. Uh, anyways, sorry about that intro. So today we are going to be talking about somewhat of a serious topic today, something very serious to me, and that is my absolute hate for peanuts. So if you saw the title, you would know that I'm talking about raw peanuts. I hate raw peanuts. I like peanut butter. Now, do I think almond butter is better? Yes, but we'll get to that later. Right, so let's talk about my biggest gripe with peanuts. And that comes in the form of trail mix. Specifically, the M&M trail mix, right? With the peanuts. Why are there peanuts in there? You finish this delicious M&M raisin like sunflower seed combo all the way through, and then you get the lame ass peanuts. They don't have good flavor, they don't have good texture because they're somewhat mushy, and there's a selection of way better peanuts to choose from. Yet peanuts are in a surplus and for some reason are the most popular nut in the world. Why, as a society, do we accept this peanut movement? And by the way, I'm sorry I didn't say we're playing Jinx in the bot lane. Really rough game, amazing ending. I get a pentakill that leads to an FF from the enemy team. But as a society, we have collectively accepted peanuts into our nut emporium, I guess you could say, our nut library, and peanuts have become the quintessential nut for some reason, which is ridiculous to me because they are truthfully, wholeheartedly dog shit beyond belief. I hate peanuts mostly for the flavor and, as I stated before, the mushy texture. Why have we accepted to put regular ass peanuts into our diet? Right? Why have we not accepted the fact that we can put other nuts into our daily diet, right? There's delicious almonds. Oh, big fan of almonds. Cashews, macadamias. Why do you think we make macadamia cookies? Because they're delicious, sweet, crunchy nut. They have that nice when you bite into them. You know what peanuts have? Go. Go grab a peanut right now. And don't you dare lie to yourself and say that that thing is crunchy. It has a bite. It has the like a thunk when you bite into it. But brother, it is not crunchy. It is not flavorful. And most of the time, they over salt peanuts to all hell and back. So you never have a peanut eating experience without being immediately dehydrated, right? And doesn't only apply to the trail mixes with the sweet M&Ms, because you could make the point, you can argue the case that, of course, you wouldn't like the healthy peanut inside near the sweetened, healthy, artificial M&Ms, right, with all the delicious red 40 that you could ever ask for. But even in the nut-based trail mixes, like the full trail mixes where you have the cashews, the peanuts, the almonds, pistachios, walnuts, all of those, the 70% of that container is stupid peanuts. Why? I bought a $10 trail mix, like can, full of peanuts. Why the hell did I pay for that? Why would I pay for that? For what reason did I pay for that? I was there to eat a variety of nuts, not to eat peanuts with a side of other nuts. If I wanted to eat peanuts, I would have bought straight peanuts, nothing else. And peanuts have become a filler nut, basically. Now, why are all of our packages stocked up with peanuts? And I think that's part of a global conspiracy, right? By Big Peanut. They want to have people accept peanuts as the quintessential nut in a daily diet. Wrong. The nutritional qualities of peanuts compared to other nuts are none difference. They are not different to other nuts. And a lot of gym bros will also argue, oh, peanuts have protein, minimal, very minimal protein, a lot of fat, and very high calorie, which if you're bulking is good. But if you want a lot of calories while you're bulking, guess what? Just drink a spoon of olive oil and you'll have 160 calories. And you can add that spoon of olive oil to anything you want. You're making some meat, boom, 3 spoons of olive oil. What's that math? 480 calories, just like that. Bing, pong, pong. And you won't even notice the flavor. And the thing with peanuts is that the flavor is like mid, if I'm being truly honest. There is nothing that sets a peanut apart flavor wise compared to other nuts. So why the hell would I want to buy a peanut? And I'll tell you why most people believe that they need to buy peanut butter or other peanut based products. Because of Big Peanut. And that stupid Mr. Peanut guy from the ads and the commercials is trying to brainwash the youth and everyone else that peanuts are healthy and peanuts need to be in your daily nut rotation. Let me tell you right now, as an awakened person, you don't. You don't need peanuts in your nut rotation. If you give yourself the opportunity to taste any other type of nut, I promise you, you will be blown away by how much better things can get. Because let me tell you right now, you are definitely missing out. Right now, you could go to the supermarket and get delicious almonds, one of my favorite nuts. They are crunchy, they have a good, robust flavor, and you can get them roasted or unroasted. Those delicious almonds are also very high calorie if you want to bulk, and have a lot of micro and macronutrients as well. Why the hell would you go for the very, very bad peanut alternative? Don't you know how brainwashed you are? Can't you notice how brainwashed you are by Big Peanut? Right? And look, I get it. Peanut butter is delicious. And I'm going to be a little bit of a hypocrite here. But one of my favorite, actually my favorite chocolate bar, not really bar, but my favorite chocolate treat is Reese's Cups. And I don't think that has anything to do with peanuts. Not for 1 second do I believe that there are actually fresh peanuts in Reese's Cups. Because that peanut butter is so creamy and so like flavorful that if you compare it to an all-natural peanut butter, it is not even close. Like, it's nowhere near the same thing. So that's why I believe that Reese's Cups don't have peanut butter in them, and it's like to have a peanut product in them. Mainly because they are so delicious. I am not a hypocrite. I merely notice the truth and nothing else. Thus, I believe that Big Peanut is once again misleading the people and misleading everyone in society and not letting them wake up to the fact of delicious peanut. Not peanut, sorry. See, they're already infiltrating me. I need everyone to wake up to the fact that there are other delicious nuts in this world, and we need to fix trail mix. As a society, we need to band together and fix trail mix. I will not pay right now. I am striking against Big Peanut. I will never pay for another trail mix that is 80% peanut. And I will never pay for an all nut trail mix that is 80% peanuts. If I pay for trail mix, especially the all nut kind, I want at least a 15% ratio of every single type of nut. Okay? I'm not there for 80% peanuts. I don't care if they're the cheapest and most farmed. Can we please fix the infrastructure of this world to farm other types of nuts? I'm not the nut expert, but I do believe that most peanuts are probably farmed the same way. I mean, not peanuts, both nuts are probably farmed the same way that peanuts are. So why can't we switch out the seeds, right? Let's just switch out the seeds, make our lives better, okay? If you come across this video, or if you're a friend watching this video, or if you're already subscribed, please, in your most recent post, type hashtag stop peanut corporations, okay? Please, this is a global movement that I want to begin because this is very important to the population of mankind to stop eating peanuts. And please, for the love of God, move on to a different type of nut, okay? It is none the wiser to choose a peanut over any other type of nut, right? Wake up, sheeple, because let me tell you right now, when death comes knocking and you're 80 and you're out, you know, you're on the bed, your final moments, your life is flashing through your eyes, you know where you're not gonna think, wow, I'm so glad I ate 70% peanuts in every single trail mix that I owned. You're not going to be thinking that, okay? You're going to be thinking, man, I wish I would have tried one more cashew. I wish I would have tried one more walnut. I wish that anything in my life would have went better because I chose to eat peanuts instead of any other type of delicious nut. Do you notice what I'm trying to say here? I'm telling you to wake up. Give another another nut a chance. It's for your own good. And I'm not one to control anyone. I can't control your life and I can't choose what you decide to eat. But I can give you a fair warning that in this life, we can make choices to improve ourselves and to improve our surroundings in this world. You can become a better person. You can be the person you want to be by choosing to not eat peanuts. I promise you right now with the Kevin Nye stamp of approval that if you eat peanuts, you will fail in life. And again, with my stamp of approval, I promise you that if you decide to eat any other type of nut, you will succeed in life. You will make millions of dollars. You will literally free your family of homelessness if you are homeless. You will save poor people. You will stop world hunger, especially if we stop giving peanuts to impoverished people, which Big Peanut is trying to do always. If we stop giving peanuts to everyone, and let's just move on as a world to stop this peanut society we live in. Okay? Let's move on to an almond world. Okay? Let's move on to a cashew world. But please, no more. No more. We are getting tired. Okay? We as a people are getting tired of Big Peanut taking everything in our life just because they want to sell one of the most disgusting nuts ever created. Let me tell you right now. We need to rise up, people. We need to rise up. Again, if you make a post on social media, please use the hashtag stop peanuts. Okay? Hashtag stop peanuts. Or anything that promotes any other type of nut. Hashtag almonds for life. Or hashtag cashews are the ones I choose. Okay? Please make this choice. Not for yourself, but for your kids and those of whom will follow after you. No longer will we have to live in the tyranny that is Big Peanut. No longer will we have to sacrifice our taste buds because we have been manipulated by society into thinking that peanuts are a viable source of protein or nutrients or a flavor. No longer, people. Wake up. Also, here's my pentakill. It's about to happen. There we go. Volibear goes down. Boom. Misfortune down. Akshan. Bam, bam, bam. Combo. And rocket. Pew. Boom. Dead. Now we got that A-Soul. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. One more. Lux and bam, bam, bam. They FF right after. Pentakill. Anyways, hashtag stop peanuts. Hashtag big peanut is ruining lives. Hashtag almonds for life. Hashtag cashews I choose. Hashtag macadamias are the damias. Anything like that. Bye bye.